In a quaint village nestled by the edge of a vast forest, lived a spirited young girl known to everyone as Little Red Riding Hood. Her signature red cloak fluttered behind her like a vibrant banner as she darted through the village streets. On a particularly sunny day, her mother called her over. "Take this basket to your grandmother, dear," she instructed, packing it with warm bread and sweet jam. "And remember, stay on the path and don't talk to strangers." With a determined nod, Little Red set off into the woods, her heart filled with excitement. The forest was alive with songbirds and rustling leaves, and Little Red hummed along as she walked. Soon enough, she found herself face to face with a silver-tongued wolf lounging by a stream. "Where are you headed, Little Red?" the wolf inquired, his voice as smooth as silk. "To Grandma's house," she replied before recalling her mother's warning. She hesitated, then brushed off her doubt, thinking she was capable of handling anything that came her way. Sensing an opportunity, the wolf complimented her. Such a brave girl wandering alone in the woods, and slowly uncovered Grandma's location. While Little Red wandered off the path momentarily to pick some wildflowers, the cunning wolf slipped away, his eyes gleaming with malice. He reached Grandma's house with haste, his stomach growling with anticipation. Instead of devouring the old woman as in tales of old, this wily wolf decided on a clever ruse. He hid Grandma away in a secret cupboard, donned her nightcap and slipped beneath the quilt, chuckling softly to himself. Not long after, Little Red knocked on the door, her small hand barely making a sound against the weathered wood. "Come in, dear," crooned the wolf, mimicking Grandma's voice. As Little Red entered, she felt an uneasy twinge. There lay what seemed to be her grandmother, but something was amiss. "What big ears you have, Grandma," she mused aloud, inching closer. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," the wolf replied, a glint of mischief in his eyes. Little Red scrutinized the big eyes and sharp teeth in dismay. Just then, a hunter who happened to be passing by heard Little Red's growing distress. Bursting through the door, he wielded a mighty net that he tossed over the deceptive wolf, restraining him before any harm could befall Little Red. With Grandma safely released from her hiding place, the wolf, now thoroughly trapped, was escorted from the scene, grumbling in defeat. In the afterglow of the adventure, Grandma hugged Little Red close. "You've learned a valuable lesson today, my dear," she said with warmth. "Always trust your instincts."